Yo, what's going on guys? Today being a brand new video, and today's video is on Arcadegeddon. And let's get straight into it. So first of all, you're probably on this video because you're trying to kill the 4 bosses in the quickest amount of time. This will help if you're trying to go for an advanced guide, but also if you're trying to get the 50 figurines trophy. The 50 figurines trophy should be a lot easier by watching this video. If your run is 45 minutes to 50, you're doing something wrong. So let's get straight into the customization. You want to make sure your weapons are legendary. You can actually rank these up within the game. So the first weapon that I'm going to be using is the Eraser, which is a really good sniper rifle. And the reason why you want to be using this weapon, it absolutely shreds against bosses. So make sure you've got that weapon on. For my secondary, I'm going to be using a submachine gun called the Melter, but you can pretty much use whatever you want really, whatever is most comfortable for you or whatever weapon you've got ranked up. So for my third weapon, I'm going to be using a Scotsman. This is a rocket launcher that actually has mines that you can put down. This can be really useful against bosses or whenever you get in a hard place. On the screen now, I'm going to show you my personal preference in terms of the gauntlet. So I'm going to be using the shield drone, which I can sit inside and do more damage, and I can also take quite a lot of damage. And if I do get a very sticky situation, I'm going to be using the medic pod. But I'm also going to show you later on in the video why the medic pod is really good for gaining more experience whilst playing the game. And for my plugins, I'm going to be using Daredevil, which is 3 times damage received, but also ideal 3 times damage, which is really good. I've actually powered these up, all 3 of them, so to the max. So you got to spend all your tokens on these 3. I also use Spongy, which allows me to increase my health. So this kind of counteracts to Daredevil, which is really good. And so does my third perk. So hopefully using Daredevil with these 2 secondary perks will help you so much. So if I go to my third one, you can see here rebound. So when I'm below 50% health, I actually gain my shield back quicker. So these are the reason why I've got these 2 perks on to counteract slot 1 with Daredevil. Now you should be ready to go into a run. So first of all, you want to go over to the machine. Hopefully that you've played the game a little bit already before clicking this video. For the most optimized run, you want to click 5 so you can get a little bit of a head start. You don't have to do the first 5 levels where not many mobs spawn. This will cut down the time drastically as well. So now I'm going to show you what I do for a perfect run and under 20 minutes for all 4 bosses. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're moving as fast as possible, but when you're killing enemies, you want to make sure you're sliding. This will give you the most experience and times combo in the middle of your screen. This will help your combo in the top right corner. This will also depend on the map, so at the moment you can see I'm currently not having that much luck in terms of finding the enemies that I need, and I can't really string the combo. Unfortunately, sometimes this is not going to be in your favor, but you've got to work with what you've got. So if you can, try and slide as much as possible. If you can't, it's fine. Don't worry, you can just carry on going. All you want to try and do is make sure you're going fast and sliding as much as possible. You can see in the top right corner, my combo isn't really that high. It went up a little bit then, but what you want to try and do is you want to try and make sure you get it gold. So you can see here, I'm trying to find the enemies. I can see this one. I'm going to try and slide again. Just got a 3 times combo. I'm going to try and see if I can keep it going, but unfortunately I don't really get to. I actually do manage to keep up then. I'm now on 3.9, so this is actually not that bad. But now that these zombies are the most perfect enemy for the combo. So what you want to try and do is, if you've ever played zombies in Call of Duty, you want to try and, get a bit of a train going and then slide into them. And boom, I have a 10 times combo. Now it's very crucial for me to keep killing as much as possible. When you're killing the enemies, in the right hand corner, the hexagon doesn't actually go up until you actually finish your combo. So what you want to try and do is try and keep it going as long as possible. There is many ways to keep your combo going. If you're struggling, you can actually use your health bot. When you're low on health, you can keep it going by standing inside it, and you'll gain 5 XP every time you're healing. You can also get this by opening chests as well. It can be kind of risky because when you're trying to open a chest, you've got to open it before you hold it. And the last one, you can actually shoot the objectives and keep your combo as well. So if you're on a 10 times combo, you can shoot some of the objectives or stand inside it and you should be able to get it. But as you can see, I'm not going to do the objective just because I'm actually going to get the boss meter in a second. I know that 2.8 times will give me enough to finish the hexagon. So once it's done, you'll see that the boss fight is ready. So I'm going to go straight into the boss fight. I'm going to show you now why the Eraser is such an elite weapon. So entering the boss fight here, you want to make sure you're attacking the crit spot on the boss. For this one, it's a little yellow square panel on the front of its body, which you can see in the little cinematic intro here. So once I've spawned in, If you shoot this, you'll absolutely destroy his health bar, but you pretty much basically make him effectively a common mob enemy to kill. This is the primary reason that you use the eraser. Honestly, it doesn't really matter which legendary weapon you use as long as it kills the bosses as quick as you can see on the screen there. I forgot to mention also, these little hat cores that drop from the chest can also help with continuing the XP bar. When you're trying to get your combo, just keep that in mind. So if you do find a box, you can just pick it up and it might save you a 10 times combo from dying out. So now that stage 1's completed, I'm going to show stage 2 and stage 3 and the full stage 4 in a full video in the description if you want to watch it. It's going to be unlisted because it's 19 minutes long, so I don't want to waste your time. So you can see here I'm on stage 4 and I'm getting a 10 times combo just like you've seen in stage 1. But actually I'm really low on health, so I'm going to use the medic bot, and you can see I'm getting 5 times XP every time I do this. So I actually keep the bonus score up. It's not going to disappear when I'm not killing, but also this should actually help get your combo up. I didn't actually get enough points in the top right corner, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't really matter. Depending on your objective, you can do it, but if you can just kill the mobs to get the last little bit of points, then you might as well do that. Not going to care about the combo because I don't really need to care, and I should have enough now. I need to stop killing the enemies really because I've got enough, and then once that's done, I'm going to show you now me doing the 4th boss and just finishing it off and getting the collectible. And you'll see in the top right corner the timer and how quick I've done it. If this video has helped you out, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Hopefully this will help you get the trophy for 50 figurines. This is probably the most optimized ways to do it. Also, don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel here. You can see on the screen. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.